Before calling the next contestant, I would just like to remind the golden rule of Toastmasters that never thanks and never apologize. So let us see what the next contestant have. The next contestant, number 6, youth leader Saswat, and the title is Humor, an Integral Part of Life. Humor, an integral part of life. Youth leader Saswat, contestant number 6. Please give a round of applause.
Respected Toastmasters and my fellow youth leaders, a very good afternoon to one and all.
Good afternoon.
Today I am going to speak on humor, an integral part of life. Life must be lived as play, said Aristotle, an ordinary Greek citizen, but also a great philosopher who lived in ancient Greece. Little did he know that what he had said was of great importance, not only in his time, and that what he had said was in its weight worth of gold, and was relevant not only in his time but also in ours. So friends, today let us continue with our topic, that is jokes and humor. We all practically love to make jokes. They make us roll from one side to the other with laughter until our sides ache, and until we choke for breath, and until tears drop from our eyes. But why do we laugh, and why do we make jokes? These are questions to which my answers are this speech. A joke is a phrase or a paragraph with a humorous twist. This humorous twist is embedded in a punchline, and this punchline is the most important, for it is the one which makes us laugh. We all have at some time or the other given or cracked jokes, but jokes are meant for the entertainment of friends and onlookers. Here are a few jokes to amuse you. A person walked into a candy store and asked the shopkeeper, "Could you please give me a vial of gum drops?" The shopkeeper replied, "Why would you want gum that has been dropped?" A man was standing on the terrace of his house on a stormy night. The wind was blowing and howling, and there were strikes of lightning now and then. Yet with each lightning strike, he was getting more ecstatic and was laughing. On the next day, his neighbor asked him, "Why were you laughing, and why were you standing there? Do you not know that you will be getting electrocuted?" The man replied, "Oh no, I know of course that I was getting electrocuted, but I thought that God was taking pictures of me with his camera." Sir Isaac Newton was one of the greatest scientists of all time. About 3 centuries ago, he was working on a mathematical problem, and if he did not solve the problem, he decided that he would not have breakfast because he was very proficient in his thinking. His housekeeper, Miss Mary, decided to bring him an egg, a saucepan, and some water so that he could boil it. However, Newton forgot to boil the egg, and when Mary returned an hour later, he saw him standing by the fireplace holding the egg in one hand and his pocket watch in the saucepan which was boiling. Indeed, humor is an integral part of our life. People of all ages and cultures love to make jokes. The extent to which a person will find something funny depends upon a host of variables, such as geographic location, age, maturity, culture, and educational ability. Laughter has a specific function to the human brain. Scientists have revealed so. When a comedian wishes to make someone laugh, he has to follow a sort of procedure and has to arrange the words in a specific order so that the punchline of the joke is appropriate and to avoid being confusing and generic so as to provide no laughter. So to being a good comedian, you need to be light-hearted and need to arrange your words in a precise order. Humor is a very important aspect of life. for it is humor alone which actually rescues us from the various stresses of life. It enables us to regain our self-confidence in the worst cases of life. Even the worst cases have a good side. So my friends, laugh and smile, for there is no price which you must pay for it. Laughter is indeed the best medicine. This has been proved for centuries and is even relevant today. Over to you.